Hey everybody, this is Livy. She says hello. I was just going to take a minute and give you a little quick tutorial on the pen tool. I have uploaded a few activities for you to go through and work on it, but I was going to draw a couple of shapes so you could just kind of see the nature of how it works. Let me share my screen. Okay, so over here, you see this is the pen tool. You select it and you can start by, you click on each point that you want to make. I'm just going to do, first I'm going to do a letter T. If you can't make a straight line, let me zoom in a little. So you see how that line is slanted? If you hit the shift button, it will make it straight and you can just click. If there's a little slanted, hold down shift and then click. And you see the guide that pops up on the left. The pink line will help you get everything lined up. And then you notice that right below the pen tool, there's a circle. That will let you know that you're going to make an enclosed shape. So if it's here, it's just going to add another point. And you still have not enclosed your item. But if you go all the way to the top and hit that first anchor point, again, it creates a shape. Now, when you're working with the pen tool, a lot of times you will go to the cursor that's on the right hand side of the top, the direct selection tool. You can click it and it will help you grab any of these points that you just made. So if I wanted to take this point in the top right corner, you can expand. You see right here, I'm going to make, let's see, we're going to make this anchor point smooth instead of a corner. So then it gives you these handles on either end. Now, if you're working with the selection tool, it does not work, but the direct selection tool will allow you to manipulate this and create different, you can make it round at the top, you can expand these and really manipulate you can move these points and create different shapes. When you enclosed everything, you can change the color of that. You can see my dog's still in the frame. And then you can change those colors here. I believe in one of the activities that you have on Canvas, we talk about layers, and down in the right hand corner, you will you can create a new layer this way. So if we wanted to lock this shape, I believe it asks you to lock a shape, lock a layer, and then you have to trace it. So then you would go back and nothing on your computer, you can't select this item if this layer is locked. So you'll go into layer 2, which is on top, and go back to your pen tool, and you can trace this way. I'm going to change the color back to black so you can see that. And let's say we want to just cut over here and attempt to trace this path, and you can see the line there. There's my dog barking at her toy. And then to make this anchor go away, you click back on the point. Then you can close in the shape here and get, oops. Let me take care of that. Okay, sorry for that. But as you work with these tools, you can lock that again, or you can make it appear or disappear. And to see how your shape tracing went, you can, I think this is the same command, swap and fill here. You can select your item, swap that, and then it just gives you the outline. You can beef that up a little bit and you can see the outline of the shape you created. There are 2 or 3 different tools or links that you can go and work on the different activities. We are going to create our own objects using the pen tool, and I would, there are 2 assignments you have to upload and they are due at the end of the week. I would recommend you going through the 2 games that are on there first to help you learn how to use the tool. I believe one of them you trace a car, and the pen tool is one of my favorite things, and I had a hard time doing it that way, but it was a good way to learn and practice. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I can record my screen just like I have here. Or I can email you back if you send me specific files that you're having trouble with, and you will be well versed in the pen tool by the time we get done. It is an easy way to create your own shapes, but then using that direct selection tool, you can manipulate the shapes that you create. And if you drew a square or a circle, you could manipulate those as well. So happy drawing. Please upload your assignments and have a great Tuesday.